Like, the number one thing you gotta be focused on is your mind, right? I've seen people who come back and they're struggling in business. They're like, oh, I'm having problems in my business, but people don't actually have business problems. What you have is you have personal problems that show up in your business. I look at times in my business where I've been struggling and times I've been successful. It's almost always correlated 100% to my own personal mindset, right? My own psychology. So first set of growth is like, how do we keep our mind sharp? How are we growing? How are we progressing? How are we doing these things inside of our mind, which is reading, studying, listening to podcasts, like all things we do to dump all this information in our brain. That's why I buy these books and these manuscripts, all these things. I'm trying to keep my mindset correct so I can be successful. I had no idea. 8 years I wasted where I could barely even keep my eyes awake because I was so tired all the time. So the growth side of this, of the need, is coming back to focusing on growing your mind, your mindset, your spirit, and your body. And as you do those things and get better and better at them, that then transitions you over to contribution. The first part of contribution is your purpose. What is your purpose? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? You're here as a prime mover to contribute to society, to change the world. What is your actual purpose? A lot of times I ask people that and they have no idea. I don't even know what my purpose is. What prime movers do is they move. They move themselves. They're not sitting here drifting, trying to figure out the needs of their body, right? They are figuring out growth and contribution. They're in motion, they're moving. Also on top of that is how do you get other people to move? How do you create a movement? Okay, it all comes down to movements created by marketing, by sales, all the things you do to get other people to follow you. Your job as a prime mover is to gather a group of people and to change their lives. That's how it works. And we get people to move, number one, by being the example, by being the prime mover in your market, your industry, your community, whatever it is, where you are showing that you're doing things. You have a growth mindset, you're focusing your mind, your spirit, your body, you are actually in motion and movement. And then you have a purpose and you got a message and you're pulling people with you through movement, right? Through your marketing, through your sales, that's how you get people to move. And so if you are a prime mover, I want you to step up, to take the flag, put it into the ground, and say, yes, I'm a prime mover. These are the people whose lives I've been called to change. I'm gonna be focusing my life on growth and contribution. How do I do these things at a level where I can change the world?